Is it Police State 3 Total Enslavement, or is it Masters of Terror, where I have the Russian newscast in English, where it goes, these children are ready to get tough on tax sheets. Shows like 14-year-olds practicing karate chops, and they send them to government homes to be trained for this.
Wow.
We ought to pull that up.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was just the first part of the day. And then we spent the rest of the day driving around L.A., looking at these spots. Jason's from, L.A., and, I want you to tell him a little bit about that, driving around L.A.
Yeah, I basically went to all the hot spots where I know there's high concentrations of homeless. Before we left, and one of the reasons that we went to L.A. was because we kept hearing these stories about the homeless there getting tickets, $154 tickets for being on the street or not having a home.
Illegal camping is what they were
Illegal camping.
But the illegal aliens are left alone.
Right, of course. Yeah. So we just went to all the hot spots where I knew that they should be, and indeed, we didn't see anybody on the street. So we can only suppose that they've either been rounded up.
Well, you said you were told by people that, there was a camp here, but they moved it. Now,
right.
Now we found out in the L.A. Times, I wish we'd have had this before you left, that was in the news Saturday, that they have one outside L.A.
In Ontario.
Yeah. And they're wearing wristbands. They're taking their children, taking their Winnebagos. Then you got the same news report when you were up in Sacramento. Eyewitnesses, stay there, guys. I just want to say, super job. I don't even know if the time we have left in the show will be enough to debrief you on this and all you saw, but
yep.
I want you to go through it all in detail as fast as possible when we get back with Jason Douglas and Rob Dew. Great info warriors here on the team. We're introducing everybody today.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Alex Jones here with a question. What does humidity mean to you? Most people think of hot and sticky summer days, but many people are beginning to realize that humidity can be a valuable source of pure drinking water. That's why I'd like you to visit acolablue.com. Acola Blue is a state-of-the-art atmospheric water generator producing purified drinking water from the humidity in the air using reverse osmosis and a 5-stage carbon and UV light filtration system, which produces great tasting water at an unbeatable price. Finally, drinking water that you control. I use one every day. Say goodbye to expensive water delivery services and storing 5-gallon bottles of water in your home. The Acola Blue 28 is shipped right to your home, ready to make close to 7 gallons a day, right out of the box. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Call Acola Blue right now at 1-800-691-6043. That's 1-800-691-6043. Or visit Acola Blue at ECOLOBLUE.com today.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
More than 700 chemicals have been found in our drinking water. And did you know that you have greater exposure to these chemicals while taking hot showers than when drinking the water? That's because many chemicals are inhaled when they evaporate and others are absorbed into the skin. The KDF Dual Media Shower Filter works with both hot and cold water, and it's designed to reduce chlorine, lead, mercury, and iron, and it inhibits the growth of bacteria, mold, algae, and fungus. The KDF Dual Media Shower Filter typically lasts 10,000 gallons or 1 year, whichever comes first. Hospitals, restaurants, and water treatment facilities use this media to reduce chlorine, iron, heavy metals, and bacteria. What about you? Order your KDF shower filter normally $49 for our special price of only $39.99 with free shipping. Call the Berkey Guy and order now by calling 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or simply click on the banner at gcnlive.com to order online now.
of the show today. It's going up on Infowars.com, another exclusive. We'll tell you it's Alabama and surrounding states. Going to the factory that makes the admitted plastic coffins for the CDC they're putting all over the 50 states. Colorado, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Michigan. And these are brand new coffins being made and being shipped off to government holding facilities and fields all over the country. And those photos, new ones with all the other mass graves and other coffin videos. And Aaron's listening right now as he uploads all this, doing a great job. Aaron, add a link for people, because we've written past stories. Say, here's the company that sold the coffins. They admit it. It's for the CDC and a mass plague. And then maybe put a link in there from the Real Newscaster news story where we had the emergency manager on talking about how the feds told him get ready for mass graves outside Chicago. Okay, I'm going to shut up about that. It'll be up on Infowars.com a few minutes after the show ends or so. I'm going to give Aaron time to get all this up. He's in there scanning like 20 photos. We're allowed to post the photos that were sent to us. It pretty much shows you it's Alabama, so we'll just say that. But the truck driver doesn't want much more than that said. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to try to sit here and shut up. We're also taping for the film because I want to... did you guys interview each other while you were out there about what you were seeing and witnessing?
A little bit, but not as... I mean, we were trying to concentrate more on the subject matter, but we did shoot some stuff of us driving around.
Yeah, it's just this film's going to be cinema verite with no voiceover, but that's great. We'll interview you here. Yeah, it's just better in the field. Right. But I didn't give you. It was so quick. I didn't really give you directions. Like,
yeah, towards the end we started doing that.
Yeah, and I mean, the whole trip kind of evolved as we went on. We finished up, searching around LA. We ran into a guy who, and I think I talked to you this about on the air, who was losing his small business, and he had taken a second mortgage out in his home, and he was a massage teacher. He had opened up a massage school.
Well, let's do it this way. Let's stop right here because I just started thinking to tape this.
Okay.
Start over, what you did, what you witnessed, kind of run through it, and then the key stuff. They're grabbing their kids, they're grabbing their cars.
Okay.
And then the illegal aliens are above the law. I mean, break down just everything. You got the floor. I'm just going to sit back.
Okay. Well,